Hello everybody and welcome to my hopefully short video on changing Scrabble GO so that you play in classic mode, which everybody really wants. There are some who may want the Go experience of the diamonds, the bells, the whistles, etc. I mean, it has some good modes that some people find fun, like duels, but for the most part everyone wants as pure an experience as possible. Anyway, I'm doing this on the desktop version, however the mobile version is virtually identical because I believe the desktop version is essentially a rehashed version of the mobile version anyway, which is why you get this weird portrait setting in desktop mode, which is really unhelpful because you've got all this lovely space to the sides which isn't being used. Anyway, let's push forward. First things first, this is obviously the normal screen you're presented if you're still playing in the full Go mode. To change to Scrabble Classic, you need to move your pointer or press your teeny tiny profile picture in the top left here. There's mine, so if you click that once, your profile window should turn up. Now, there are some things you can change here, however, the key thing is to first get it into Classic mode. You do that by going to the settings window, which is indicated by the cog at the top right. Click on that once and your profile settings appears. Here you have your username, your ID name. We'll change those in a bit. First things first, classic mode is what we all want. Anyway, down the bottom right of this window is mode settings. Some of you may not have this. I found for me a simple refresh of the whole game actually worked and it was there. If not, however, you can contact customer service. The easiest way is to use this contact button and send them a message. By all accounts, they are fairly responsive and will actually change it to classic mode for you, and you will find that when you next log in it is in classic mode, and if you come to this window again you will have the mode settings button. Anyway, hopefully you've got the mode settings button. You click on it and you are in the current setting of Scrabble GO, the recommended setting. We don't agree with the recommendation for the most part. So we want to play in Classic, so you click on Classic. You will then get a warning. Are you sure? Yes, we are. But basically you will lose any games that you are currently playing in Go. If you already have some games in Classic mode, as a subsection of the Go experience, those should be saved, but all the others you will lose. Anyway, you will press swap and it will start to reload, as you can see, and when it reappears we will get a lovely welcome that says we can swap back. Get rid of that, and now you are in classic mode. Hooray! Anyway, moving on to the other issues we want to deal with, namely how to change your username so it's easier to find you, and also how to locate your unique Scrabble GO ID number in case we need to be found in that fashion. Anyway, you go to the top left again, your little profile picture, click on it to bring up this window. You can edit your username here if you wish, however everything we need to do is in the one window, which is in the settings. Click on the cog, open up your profile settings, and there's your name. Strangely, it's changed it to Neville B already, but you can actually edit it in there anyway to that if you wish. FB, I may change it to for this demonstration. At the bottom is the user ID number. It's 8 digits long. We all have one. If we're unable to locate one another when playing games, we should have this to fall back on, and there should be a master list of names and ID numbers so that we can locate one another, such that we can find each other to play our tournament games. Anyway, you should make a note of that and upload it to the relevant page so that we can update the main list. So we can close that window. There we go, my name's changed. It's entirely possible that by going into this window, it input my name and would have changed that to Neville B automatically. So there we go. Back in your profile window, back to your games, and there you go. We can now all play Scrabble happily in classic mode, and I wish all of you happy Scrabbling, and I may well see you on the board in the near future. And I wish you all good luck.